Hi, explorers and pioneers. This is your second video for Drama Today, and this is the video where you are going to find out what your lines for your scene in the musical are. So let me share my screen with you. There's the script. Let me open it back up to the beginning of your scene. Okay, so you already know what the musical is about. In your scene, you all are pretending to be birds. We have the Rockin' Robins, and then we're going to have the Jaybirds. The Rockin' Robins are mostly going to be the pioneers, and the explorers will be the Jaybirds. So we're going to pretend like the Rockin' Robins have just flown in from the north and they're landing in Jamaica, which is down in the south. Okay. And when they get there, they want to go find the party that the Jaybirds are having. So we're going to go to the script. It says Scene 4, Pioneers, Explorers, and Ford. Ford is going to introduce the next group of performers. Okay, so out in front of the curtain, Kai and James are standing, and they're huffing and puffing like they've been flying a long way. John Z will fly in next, and John will say, "Hey, Rockin' Robins, how long have you been here?" Kai, this is your part, and Kai will say, "We just landed." And John will say, "I heard there was a party going on." And James will say, "Yeah, it's over on Jaybird Street." And John will say, "The Jaybirds, let's fly. I'll tell the others." And then you guys will exit. There's that word exit that means that you do something, you exit, you leave the stage. Then the curtain will open and all of the Jaybirds are talking and hanging out, and the pioneers will enter pioneers. They will come onto the stage. And Ian will say, "Look, here we are, Ian. Look, the Robins are here." And Lucas will say, "How was your flight?" And Ty will say, "Long, not much leg room." Get it? Leg room, like on an airplane, you guys. We're pretending like you flew in on an airplane. It's a joke. William Eubanks, you're here, and you will say, "The Wi-Fi was down too." Jack, you'll say, "The food was terrible." And Will Martin, you will say, "And that baby, it cried all the way here." And then you will all shake your heads like that is too bad. Luke will say, "Oh, that's too bad, but you are here now, so let's party." 2 thumbs up. Elise will say, "Let's rock, birds." Micaiah, you will walk over to the jukebox to look for the song. A jukebox is what back in the 50s and the 60s, records like CDs would be inside of a box, and you would push a button like A1 or B1 or B2, and the song that you liked would come over the loudspeakers and play. You've probably seen a jukebox, maybe in the movies. Anyway, Micaiah will walk over to the jukebox and look for a song, and then she'll say, "Where is Rockin' Robin?" And then Aiden, you will show her, "It's A41. the 3rd row down." Then Micaiah will push the pretend button, the music will come on, and your classes will sing Rockin' Robin. After the song is over, everybody will high five and take a bow. And then Ford will come out and say, "Let's hear it for those birds. Talk about a bunch of tweethearts." Next up, a new generation with something to say, the Monkees. So that is the end of your scene. Now you guys know that sometimes I make mistakes, just like everybody else. So if I spelled your name wrong, or if I forgot to give somebody a line, no big deal. Send me an email, let me know, and I will fix it. Okay? We worked really hard to make this a great show. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to practice your lines a little bit every day. See you later, alligator.